Brutal John 2 is a game that I've been looking forward to for a while, and while I enjoyed the demos associated with it, along with what it was presenting and saying all the right things, again, you never really know until you actually get to play the game and see what it's gonna be like. And now with it being in early access, I have spent some more time with it. The introduction is really fun, a blast to play, and then this continues, and at least so far continues to be great as well. I'm loving it, and it might end up being one of my favorite games of 2025, and it's not even a full game yet, but this early access showing is pretty strong. If you haven't heard of this new PC shooter, sit back and enjoy this video, as it will provide you with many reasons to check this one out. So here's the thing, I find myself playing a bit and then wanting to share my experience with all of you. I think in many ways it's because this is what I've been wanting more and more from the AAA side of things. And now we have another indie dev coming in and managing to deliver this area for many of us that just want a fun first-person shooter, makes us laugh without any of that cringe nonsense. Yes, Brutal John 2 is silly, and not at an annoying level. All other elements complement the main area of the game, the shooting. Guns are a blast to shoot, coming with their own alternative fires, plenty of blood and gore as well too. Guns are punchy, have some nice chunk to that impact and sound effects. Toss in levels that keep the surprises coming, from what new toys you're going to try out, along with the structure of the level, from the locations, along with even allowing to mix in some linear action and exploration as well. I keep playing more and then finding more reasons as to why I'm having a really good time with this one.
Congratulations, we have successfully captured this pathetic planet, and now I am proud to introduce you to the new NFT technology. This technology will allow us to make non-fungible clones. Each clone cannot be replaced by another clone.
But we can just make a clone of non-fungible clone. What's the point of this technology?
Hey, that's human's right. Is it in you're trying to trick us? Yeah, you're not invested in your NFT project.
Who are you?
I'm Brutal John.
When looking at the introduction for Brutal John 2, I very much love how it's a situation of getting right into it. It's fun nonsense and done so well. What do I mean by this? Well, you're fighting as a dog man who smokes and carries big guns. It's so silly in the best possible way that factors into the game's charm. The first mission is structured in a way to just get the player into the action as quick as possible. Bad guy, you're on a train, you don't know why, there's other bad guys to shoot, and that's pretty much it. The sequence is really linear, a very A to B thing as you are learning the basic controls, and then blasting away at all the foes coming at you. Simple and done well. Following this, you get a more involved and interesting level with the second area. Over the manner of about 20 minutes or so, we have a dream sequence, have a more open area, fun backtracking, and an environment flipped on its head, then sent to another location to fight and shoot through. The variety in this Mission 2 is rather impressive. Mission 1 is on the train. Mission 2 appears to start the same way, take on a serious Sam level of foes with your chain gun, but then you are sucker punched as it was all a dream. Then we get a taste of the exploration, sort of allowing the game to breathe a bit, showing that stuff outside of the shooting, Brutal John can still be just as fun, between seeing what we can find, what we can interact with, some of it being rather comical, and even finding secrets while playing minigames. It's a level that is much larger than the first, but it comes with its own pleasant and memorable surprises, both in how it's constructed and how it makes the player feel like, oh, we're actually not done with this mission. More like what was provided is solid and then they provide just a bit more. Between these two missions you have your effective hook, and well, I was certainly ready for more of this.
Alright, I'll go hack the security now.
Looks like the lunchtime is over.
So yes, solid introduction. Following this, we have the third level, and it feels like here, where we had that proper, well-constructed introductory levels, and now we feel like we're getting a bit more into the meat now too. You are fighting with an AI partner through a large portion of this level as well, complete with a surprise bit where the guys compete for collecting more money at one point. I ended up winning, but I don't really know the consequence from winning this section, it wasn't clear. Besides that, the mission also is not afraid to throw more distractions at the player. Yes, the focus is on the shooting, but at the same time, minigames seem to be a regular occurrence as well. They actually do not hinder the pacing too, because they are fun ones, and are rather quick, along with netting an in-game reward, usually more money or even some nice health and armor boosts. The one I found within this level was a Wolfenstein arcade-like cabinet. Just like the platformer I played in level 2, this one looked, felt, and operated like an FPS from that time, even down to the sounds as well. Action-wise, you have more guns to play around with, and traps you need to avoid. This is where you're going to use your bullet time, as that also helps you in combat, along with being a useful function for not being hit by those traps as well.
No fuel, great. Huh? What locks you up? And how simple it seemed.
Even on medium, the game does a good job of putting up a nice balance of challenging and fun. There are times where you'll hit mobs of enemies, many of them melee hitters, and it feels like, okay, now it's serious Sam time for those instances. Getting caught near them, they can pretty much eat up your health fast. Enemies do come in pairings of melee and ranged fighters, so that you have different types to consider at all times. Bosses even show up and are enjoyable encounters as well. Take down the health bar within the arena type of stuff. I'm also loving the bits of personality you see with how John interacts with the world. Like he doesn't pull on the handle to open something up, but rather kicks it. Then you have some nice fun nods to games that inspired this particular one. Like when you enter a strip club and can throw money at the girls like with Duke. Brutal John 2 is most definitely shaping up to be one of my favorite games this year. I play more and find more things about it that I really like. I wasn't intending on making a sort of play-by-play for this game, but you know when you either really like something or really dislike it, then you tend to have a bunch to say. And in this case, we have an indie that is managing to deliver. What also impresses is that it's all done within its early access phase. Yes, I had some small flaws pop up here and there, but it's been a solid to great time for me. We have been starved for something like this, of its tone and attitude, matched with that enjoyable shooting gameplay. What are your thoughts on all of this? Now that it's been out for a few days, have you had the chance to try it? Does it interest you? Let me know all of this in the comments down below. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please check out my Patreon page. For just $1 a month, you can help to keep this channel going strong, and this allows me to be able to do more for my awesome audience. Please check out the links in the description and pinned comment for ways to support the channel. And most of all, thank you very much for watching.